Today we make a new video about Dingoo A320, and I was gonna show you a couple mods what I did. The first one is a reset button. It's right there. Why I did that? Because when you play games, some games plays very well, some games that doesn't play it, and it system's gonna lock up. Let me show you something. Basically, on Super Nintendo, if you try to play Batman Forever. Right now it's gonna boot, and then the system's gonna locked up. Let me show you. And that's what happened when I was on a trip, and my system locks up, and I don't have nothing to like a little tiny pin or something to push it and reset it. Oh, right there, you see, it's stuck. You try it, go back in the menu, you not can do anything. You try to turn it off, doesn't do. And that's why I created a reset button. It's a little button made from copper or brass. It's a custom made. I did that, and basically by with nail you can reset it, and system resets back to like it usually. That case, you don't have to carry it with you a pin or something like a little tiny screwdriver. The button is there to do its job in case if you need it. Also, as a second mod, I did modified my power switch. You see, that switch is not sliding anymore. It has a button. Instead of sliding switch, it's a push button switch right there. You can see. It's probably sticking out maybe like 2.5 millimeters. Why I did that? It's a huge advantage on that one. Let me show you. For example, you play in a Game Boy game. I mean, one or another. It plays very nice. I mean, before it used to be to go back to menu, you have to push it to two buttons at the same time, or you have to slide a switch, which it's not really comfortable. Plus, I mean, you have to do this way. I mean, like that probably is not easy. Now you just push it button. You just single push of power button. You are in a menu. I mean, it's easy to push it instead sliding. And I mean, you're good to go. Plus, when you change the volume, I mean, before you have to push it two buttons to get menu. Then you go into missile settings. Then you go to volume, and you adjust it. Or what you can do, you hold it up or down button, and you slide in a switch back and forth. I mean forward, and each slide sometimes give you 10 points. Sometimes can go up to 20 or 30 points. I mean, the volume jumps. I mean, one way or another, really bad. Now, I mean, if you want to change it, you just hold it and you push it, which push it button is much easier and more precise volume than you slide in. Same thing, lower it. You just hold it down and you push it down instead sliding. Or instead you go and you push in two buttons, going through menu, which on a push button switch, I mean, in my mind, I think it's very, I mean, it's a good point right there instead sliding switch. Anyway, just like that, yeah. And it's easy to navigate through menu. Instead you push in two buttons, you just push it one and you're good to go. Well, like that kind of mod I thought I was gonna show you. And if you didn't see my previous video about stand, which I did, and you can just watch it on YouTube, my first mod video. Anyway, if you got any ideas, any concerns, leave it comments, and I will appreciate it. Thank you so much, and bye bye.